This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, paid an inspection visit to the Dubai Airport Freezone and Terminal 2 on Monday, and was accompanied by Dubai's deputy ruler, Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and the chairman of Dubai's Civil Aviation and chief executive of Emirates Group, Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum. Sheikh Mohammed listened to a presentation by Dubai Airport Freezone's Director General, Dr. Mohammed Al Zarouni, on the zone's strategy and was then briefed on the Freezone's development, with employees revealing that the zone houses over 1,600 offices for worldwide companies and employs around 13,000 people. Expansion and development is being carried out at a cost of 260 million dirhams and is expected to be completed in less than 2 years. The presentation also included a briefing about the zone's Emiratization policy, which has reached 100% in leadership positions and around 70% in other lower positions. The ruler of Dubai then went on to inspect the Dubai International Airport Terminal 2, which has been upgraded and expanded to handle around 7.5 million passengers per year. Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum stated that the new hall at Terminal 2 will officially come into operation on the 29th of April, stressing that the building as a whole will be upgraded in stages to meet the urgent needs and the steady increase in the number of passengers through the terminal. Over the last 4 years, the UAE shelters for women and children victims of human trafficking have provided wide-ranging care and protection services to 166 victims. Known as IWA shelters, the Centres for Women and Children were established to provide safe refuge to victims of human trafficking and sexual exploitation and provide them with health and psychological care, social support and rehabilitation. The IWA shelter Abu Dhabi was established in 2008, followed by Ras Al Khaimah's shelter in 2010 and Sharjah's in 2011. And the three centres have received 126, 22 and 17 women and child victims of human trafficking, respectively. The shelters are non-profitable establishments working under the close supervision of the UAE Red Crescent Authority. Additionally, the Higher Committee of Foreign Aid at the Red Crescent Authority has allocated over 4 million dirhams to carry out developmental projects in a number of countries. The assistance will cover health, education and social services sectors, in addition to the provision of water supplies. The 5th edition of the Sharjah Children's Reading Festival at the Expo Centre Sharjah opened today and is running until the 4th of May. Sheikh Essam bin Sakir Al Kazmi, the chairman of the ruler's office in Sharjah, opened the event in the presence of a number of officials. This year will see over 80 local, regional and international publishing houses, as well as cultural institutions and illustrators. The chairman toured the exhibition and the festival's various stands and events, which aim to promote the love of reading in Arabic among children. Sheikh Essam also inaugurated the 2nd edition of the Sharjah exhibition for children's books illustrations that is being held on the sidelines. 75 illustrators from 28 countries have submitted 260 professional children's books illustrations to compete to win the prizes of the first 3 places worth $18,000.
What the children, the family and the children can accept from this reading festival, first of all, there is a lot of activity that's been provided for the children, for the family, even for the teacher. It is not only for the children by themselves. There is also how the parents can read for their children. And there is also another activity that's for the teacher, how they can read for their children. There is a lot of authors are coming, like Chetan Bhagat. There is a lot of authors from around the world are coming to give their experience about reading and how to promote reading. Also, there is the book fairs that coming with that festival, combining with that festival. So there is a lot of books around here. There is a lot of activities going on. And His Highness, the ruler of Sharjah, Sheikh Dr. Sultan Mohammed Al Qasimi, and his wife, Sheikh Jawahar bint Mohammed Al Qasimi, provide this book fair not only for because what they think is the children is the future. So we are our investment is on our future. So that's what we are doing and that's what we're providing.
Bikinis have been banned on public beaches in Ras Al Khaimah, and the municipality has put up signage stating that all coastgoers should commit to public morality and modest clothing. According to a local daily, police have confirmed that bikinis are banned. However, it was unclear as to whether swimming trunks for men are also banned. The police are urging the community to use common sense when it comes to dress at public beaches and to dress modestly to respect the country's traditions and culture. Those who fail to comply with the rules will be given a warning and then a fine. An estimated 1,250 people came out in force in Sharjah on Monday for the second My Beer Walkathon to mark World Earth Day. The day helps to raise awareness on the importance of recycling and the protection of the environment for future generations around the world. The event in Sharjah was organised by My Biha, a Middle Eastern environment and waste management company, along with its partners, the Sharjah Municipality, Shuruk, Sharjah Police, the Sharjah Education Zone and many more. Those who took part in the walkathon ranged from students from schools and universities to government officials and private sector organisations. The 4-kilometre route started at Al Kasbah and ended at the Al Majaz waterfront. Along with the walkathon event, organisers also took the opportunity to arrange a number of activities to teach families and children the importance of the environment and ways to recycle.
Today we're here to celebrate Earth Day, which is celebrated internationally on the 22nd of April, and it also marks the one-year anniversary of My Bia, which is an initiative driven by Bia and the Sharjah Environment Company, and it is a community engagement initiative. And the objective of we are here today and for this walkathon to encourage communities and members of the public to remember the environment and protect the environment and to embrace the 3 R's and to just highlight some of the important environmental issues that we are suffering from today, and to also celebrate Earth Day by walking for the environment.
And finally, looking to other news now, the Bel Air Art Gallery revealed 23 world-acclaimed artists of the neo-pop art and post-surrealism movement at the Dubai Marina Fine Art Show that's currently taking place at Grosvenor House. Francois Chabanian, the owner and CEO of the Bel Air Fine Art Galleries Group, officially opened the doors to art lovers, collectors and connoisseurs to admire paintings and sculptures by European world-known masters such as Salvador Dali, Patrick Hughes, Richard Orlinski, Julian Marinetti and Chyan Choi. Gallery representatives say that the exhibition, which will take place until the 4th of May, is aimed at giving the public in the region a better insight into contemporary European art. Besides owning 6 international art galleries, Francois Chabanian is also a passionate fan of contemporary art, which he hopes to showcase through a series of events in the thriving cultural art scene in Dubai.
It's sharing passion with our art lovers and collectors and bringing our collection here in the Emirates. Every gallery has to be specialized, and we are lucky to work with some of the best renowned contemporary artists in that style, post-surrealism and post-pop art. Actually, there are also very, very popular art movements, and some of the artists are exhibiting and promoting in our galleries since now 4 or 5 years, like the one you have just behind me with the butterflies. It's a laser cut wall sculpture, hand painted by the artist.